Good evening, sports fans. I'm Audrey Greenwell.
And I'm Vivian Miller.
And you're watching War Eagle TV.
We are back in War Eagle Arena tonight, finishing out our tournament. Looks like it's going to be an exciting game.
Yes, looks like the Webb City Cardinals are going against the
Joplin
Eagles. Yes.
So we don't have any rosters quite yet, but if
we're just going to say the number.
Yeah. If we're able to get our hands on those, we'll definitely update y'all. But It's going to be an exciting game. I know a lot of the schools are, finishing out their first semester. So
Stay tuned later tonight when your Heritage freshmen go against the Rogers Mounties.
Hopefully we can pull out a nice little win.
I think we will. Our team is pretty decent. Their team is pretty decent. They did win on Monday, but we also won on Monday.
Hey, hopefully it'll be a nice little early Christmas present for our 9th grade boys here.
Christmas miracle. We have about 2 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Not quite a miracle, because I believe we can do it.
We can, knock on wood. We have about 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in pregame before we kick this game off. And we will get the party started.
Pretty exciting.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just looking for some nice aggressive gameplay here. Obviously not too much fouling, but I'm hoping to see some deep threes too and some nice passing, as that's super important in basketball, y'all. The team chemistry and your ability to drive the ball down the court with ease is really going to make or break the game. So hoping to see some good experience on both sides.
Looks like our teams are starting to take the court.
And again, for those who are just tuning in, we don't have any rosters here, but we will announce the starting numbers.
So number for Webb City, number 31, number 43, number 24, number 35, and number 30 is your starting lineup for Webb City.
We've got number 35 handling tip-off for your Cardinals.
Looks like we have for Joplin number 23, number 1, number 22, number 4, and number 11.
Exciting. Tip-off is probably my favorite part of the game.
Yes,
really
it
sets
is.
the tone for how the rest of the night is going to go. And so I'm excited to see just how this goes for these guys.
Webb City has won the tip-off, but Joplin quickly steals the ball.
Number 1 making a drive down the court, trying to play the strategic and get some nice passing in. Passes it over to number 4.
Number 4. Deep pass number 1. Number 1. Try to find somebody open. He did. He found number 11. Goes back to 1.
Trying to take it to the paint with some aggressive dribbling, but it goes out of bounds as he tries to make a quick pass to number 4.
Ball is passed to number 43. Oh, number 31 for Webb City is bringing the ball back in bounds, and he passes it to number 43. Takes it down the court as he looks for somebody open, and he finds number 35. Pass to 31 for the 3.
No good. Joplin is able to get that rebound, and we've got number 1 taking it down the court.
He finds number 23 open. Number 23 finding somebody open. He finds 11. 11 finds 1.
Number 1 looking to take it straight to the rim and gets a nice, clean, easy bank shot. Starts off the beginning of your first quarter with the Eagles at 2 and the Cardinals at 0. Webb City returns that energy right back with another 2 points, and now the game is tied. Number
Joplin
11.
for the drive. Little pass there. Number 23 for the drive. No good. Foul is called. Looks like it is Webb City's possession.
Webb City, we've got number 43 taking it down the court. Passes it over to number 31, over to number 24.
24 for the three.
Aggressive.
It's good.
Got Joplin number 1 taking it down the court, looking for an open pass, passes it over to number 23.
They go
Back
for the
over to
three.
Number 15.
No
deep
good.
three.
But
No
they get
good.
the rebound. 1 for the drive.
Looking to take it to the paint. Goes for the shot. No good.
Rebound is good.
Really nice what we're seeing here. Both teams seem to be trying to find the rhythm while returning the other team's energy with every single score put up on the board. Number 43 looks to make a pass, but it goes out of bounds. That's going to be possession for your Eagles. Number 1 passes it back over to number 23. Looking for a way to take it down the court, but there's some nice defense going on here. Able to pass it over to number 1, back over to number 23.
23.
A lot of
Deep
back and
pass.
forth
Number
here.
22.
Number 15
Deep pass to 1.
almost goes for it. Number 1 goes for it.
No
Hit it just
good.
Just bounces back off. Webb City gets that rebound and is taking it fast down the court. Number 24 goes in for the easy layup, and it is good. A nice strategy that we see a lot that seems to work pretty well here is if you're able to drive it down the court and beat the other team's defense over to that rim, it's going to be an easy layup pretty much every time. Number 4 for your Joplin Eagles passes it over to number 15. An
Ball is
attempted pass
stolen.
from number 15, but the ball is turned over. Number 31 able
Shot
to make
is
an
good.
easy layup.
That puts your score at 9-4 with about 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first period.
Joplin has possession of the ball. Doing some nice passing here, some aggressive play as they try to catch up to your Cardinals. Number 15 almost loses that pass, but is able to get it and pass it over to number 1.
1 goes for the drive. Pass to number 22. Goes for that drive. It's good.
Nice, easy, clean bank shot. Webb City's going to be taking it down the court. Number 31 almost loses possession of that ball, but is able to regain it and pass it over to number 43. Goes for the deep 3. No good. They're able to get that rebound, though. Number 24 doing some nice footwork.
No good.
Tries to go in. No good.
Number 31, pass to number 43. Looking for somebody open.
They're definitely trying to not have these Joplin Eagles speed up their gameplay to where they're sloppy, but this defense from your Eagles is
It's
pretty great
phenomenal.
so far. Number 23 for Eagles, pass it over to number 22. Deep pass to number 23. Goes for the shot.
It's good.
There's going to be a timeout called, it looks like.
Looks like it is a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep talking. A few events going on tonight in War Eagle Arena. Not only do we have basketball, but we also have JV wrestling and Lingle basketball.
It's exciting. It's really nice to have so many things going on here at once. I mean, obviously, we're looking for a nice recovery for Lingle Middle School and their campus, but it's great
Yes.
having the middle schoolers and the high schoolers all playing in one building.
I
Really
believe the
builds a
Lingle
sense of unity.
campus is done in August.
Pretty nice.
So
right in time.
thankfully, hopefully students are able to go back in.
Mhm.
Back
same,
in.
Same for the Oakdale campus. I'm not sure when it's going to be done, but we've seen some videos of the finished cafeteria, newly finished, I might add. And it is looking absolutely splendid, and I know the students are probably really enjoying it. Now we've got Webb City in possession of the ball. Number 31 passes it over to number 43.
43 finds number 24. Back to 43, 34, 31. Number 43 trying to find somebody open.
A lot of back and forth going on here as they're trying to fight against this Eagles defense. It's definitely forcing them to backtrack quite a bit with their passing. Number 31 goes for the three.
It's good.
Beautiful shot.
Nothing but net.
It's going to up your score for your Cardinals up to 14, and your Eagles trailing behind with a score of 8. But again, folks, I'd like to remind y'all that it is anyone's game at this point, especially since we're so early into the game. And that's part of the beauty of basketball, is not only the strategy and all of the different physical attributes it takes to be good at this game, but also the fact that it's anyone's game up until the very last moment.
Yes. Looks like Joplin is bringing the ball back in. Number 23 passes to number 4.
Looking for an open pass.
Ball is loose. Regained.
Webb City is really fighting, trying to match the energy of these Eagles defense and their offense, I guess I should say. Number 22 goes for the shot.
No good. Goes for the... Nope.
And there is a turnover as Webb City has number 24 taking it down the court. Goes for the shot. And it is good after a little bit of teetering around on that rim. Joplin, number 23, looking for an open pass. Over to number 4, trying not to let these Webb City Cardinals speed up their gameplay, but there is a turnover by number 34. Goes for the shot, no good. Looks like there might have been traveling called. Not quite able to see. Might have been a foul. Sorry, folks, didn't catch it quite in time, but we've got number 34 for your Webb City Cardinals at the line here, shooting. Looks like shooting 2. First shot, and it is good. Some subs being made for both teams. Team chemistry is so important, especially when it comes to a game like this where you're constantly having to sub people in and out, because you don't want your entire team to get so reliant on every single person staying the same, as there's a lot of subbing in and out in basketball. You need them to be flexible with being able to play with every single member of the team at any given time.
You really do.
Looks like there was a timeout called.
30 seconds, so we'll keep talking.
All right, so it really has been an energetic game so far, and honestly, I expect nothing less from basketball because it's always fun to watch. But I'm really hoping that we get to see, you know, this good energy continuing from both sides. And even though Joplin is trailing behind the Webb City Cardinals,
there's still a chance.
And it's really important that they need to keep their morale up.
There's always a chance, really, in any sport until that last second. You just have to keep fighting and fighting.
And, you know, you see these teams that kind of lose their morale, lose their energy the moment they're behind, but I trust that that won't happen to either of these teams tonight, and I hope that they are able to keep that momentum going.
Yes. Really, in any sport, you have to keep that positive mindset, because that one negative thought's going to bring you down quite a bit.
Number 22 goes for the shot.
No good.
Struggling to keep it inbound, and it goes out.
With about 26 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's going to be Joplin's ball. Number 1 looking to make an open pass. Passes it over to number 22.
22 passes to number 1.
Number 1 makes a pass, goes out of bounds, just overshot it just a little bit.
Passes to Coach Tinsley.
I really don't want to see these players, you know, too afraid of going for these threes here, because
I know
it really takes, you know, the trust in yourself and the confidence.
Yeah.
To be able to make these shots, and so I don't want to see any of them get discouraged. Number 40, as I said, that goes for the 3, no good.
You're jinxing them, Vivian.
Webb City is able to get the rebound and goes for another shot, but that is the end of your first quarter.
We'll be right back after this quick break.
Thanks for tuning in.
Looks like we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Your current score is 18-8 with Webb City currently in the lead.
And we've got Webb City going to be taking possession of the ball leading into the second quarter. Hope that break was good for both teams. Really important not only to rejuvenate your mind and your body when it comes to this strenuous activity. Got number 43 kind of manning the ship as he points to where he needs his fellow teammates for an open pass. Passes it over to number 30, passes it back over to number 40. Number 40 from the corner, passes it over to number 43. Takes it back. It's really important in basketball that you know how to backtrack. Number 43 is able to go in for that shot. Got Joplin in possession of the ball, number 11. Passes it over to number 1, back over to number 22.
22 finds number 1 open.
Passes it back over to number 15, who goes for a pass, but there's a turnover. And we've got Webb City, number 43, driving it down the court. Passes it over to number 35, back over to number 43. Goes for the deep three, no good. Number 24's shoe falls off, but he doesn't skip a beat in this gameplay. Number 24 passes it over to number 43. And quick stop in the game for number 24 to get that shoe back on. But we're back, and we're going to have Webb City in possession of that ball. A few subs being made for both teams. It's good that we have those kind of moments in the gameplay. Definitely keeps it light and airy. Both teams, kind of need some reminders that all the other teammates, even though, the end goal is to try and beat them, everyone's human in this game, really. And I think it's a good reminder when we have these kind of funny moments. So just a little quick score update. We've got the Webb City Cardinals at 22 leading your Joplin Eagles, who have a score of 8. Ball goes out of bounds, and Webb City, number 40, is going to have possession of the ball. Taking it back in bounds, passes it over to number 31. Looking for an open pass. Passes it over to number 30, but there's a turnover, and your Joplin Eagles have the ball. Number 1 passes it over to number 23, over to number 22, over to number 23, over to number 1, who debates going for that 3, but decides not to. Looks like the ball went out of bounds, but Webb City is going to have possession of that ball again. Number 31 taking it down the court. Looking for an open pass. Passes it over to number 24. Passes it over to number 30. Goes for the shot. No good. But Webb City does get the rebound. Going for the shot again. Just not able to. The Joplin Eagles do get that rebound. Travel is called.
Looks like it's Webb City's possession.
Passes it over to number 35. Back over to number 24.
24.
Looking for a way to make it into the paint here.
He finds 40. Ball is loose and out of bounds.
It's going to mean your Joplin Eagles will have possession of the ball. The first attempted pass is turned over to the Webb City Cardinals, and one of the Webb City Cardinals goes for the shot, but then that rebound is grabbed by the Joplin Eagles. Got number 23 making a drive down the court. Goes for another pass.
Turnover.
Yet another turnover.
24 for the drive. It's good.
Quick little easy bank shot there. Games like these, you blink and you miss it, folks.
Yes.
Really, I mean, so many turnovers, so much
Another
action,
turnover.
you know, happening so quickly.
Yes. Looks like Webb City tried to get the turnover, but Joplin was very quick with their defense. Foul is called.
And waiting to see if that foul's going to be on. It's going to be on number 3 for holding. We've got number 11
For the free
shooting
throws.
for your Joplin Eagles.
His first.
A lot of concentration there.
No good.
It's a lot
Sub
of
out
pressure.
here.
Quite a lot of pressure.
41, 34, and 43 are going in for Webb City, and number 12 is going in for Joplin.
Really a lot of respect for those shooters who are really consistent at the free throw line. Takes a lot of courage, you know.
His second is good.
Number 41 for your Webb City Eagles brings it inbounds, passes it over to number 43. Taking it down the court, slow and steady. Back over to number 24, who debates going for the shot.
For the
ends up
drive.
not. Pass it over to number 41, who goes for the shot, and it's good.
My bad, guys.
Joplin Eagles taking it down the court. Number 1 looking for an open pass, passes it over to number 23, passes it over to number 11, who passes it over to number 12. Back over to number 1, who goes for the 3.
No good. Rebounded by number 22 for the Eagles. Goes to number 1 again. Number 11. 22, ball's loose and out of bounds.
Pass slips right behind his back there. Number 43 for your Cardinals. Taking it down the court. Passes it over to number 31. He goes for the shot, but it's blocked. Goes for the shot again. No good. Eagles are able to get that rebound, but then travel is called. It's going to be your Webb City Cardinals with possession of the ball. Number 34 passes it over to number 41. Goes for the shot, no good.
Turnover.
There's a struggle for that ball there. Number 34 for Webb City Cardinals makes a quick and easy pass to number 43. Goes for the 3, and it is good.
Good.
Little score update here. Webb City Cardinals are at 29, and your Joplin Eagles are at 9.
20-point trail.
Looks like these Webb City Cardinals are really fighting hard to increase that score gap here.
Yes.
And kind of leave the Joplin Eagles back there, but Joplin Eagles are really still fighting for it here. A lot of great effort from all the players on both teams.
Looks like it's Joplin's ball.
Number 1 for Joplin Eagles. Passes it over to number 23. Quick, easy pass over to number 1. Back over to number 11. Gets a quick and easy bank shot. Webb City, number 43, taking it down the court. Trying to take it to mate. Passes it over
That's
to
good.
number 41, who fails at his first shot, but is able to get that rebound and quickly return with another good shot. Number 1 for Joplin Eagles goes for a shot, no good. The Eagles do get that rebound though and are easy to make a quick layup. It's going to leave your Cardinals score at 31 and your Eagles score at 13.
Goes for the 3. No good.
Joplin Eagles, number 23, looking for an open pass, getting double team here.
Deep pass.
Passes it over to number 23, but the ball just goes out of bounds.
With about a minute left in your half, your score is 31-13. Webb City Cardinals take the lead.
Number 31 for Webb City passes it over to number 43. Number 43 has been a pretty instrumental player so far for Webb City Cardinals as far as being able to be patient and really know where all of his teammates are. Passes it over to number 34, passes it over to number 31, looking for that open pass.
Ball is loose. 43 gets it for the 3. No good.
Joplin Eagles get that rebound, and they have number 12 taking the ball down the court. Deep pass, and it slips right over his hand, so there's a turnover for your Webb City Cardinals. It's a foul called there. Looks like foul is called on number 2, and that's going to be her Joplin Eagles. So we've got Webb City number 24 at the line here. I guess it would have been number 12 then. Sorry, it's hard to see here.
It's hard up here. And we don't have a roster, so that doesn't really help. But that first free throw is no good, in case you were wondering.
Yeah. Deeply apologize for any mistakes made as far as, seeing the ref's calls and trying to see where their hands are.
It's very difficult when second free throw, no good.
Joplin Eagles get that rebound. Number 12 taking it down the court, passes it over to number 4.
Number 4 passes it to number 15. Number 15 passes to number 12. Turnover by number 41.
Barely able to chase that ball down. Oh, and there's a struggle there. There's a foul called.
Looks like he tripped, too.
That's going to be on number 12 for your Joplin Eagles. Foul is called on. No free throw shots, though. Webb City is going to have possession of your ball. It's going to be number 34. Number 34 taking it slow and steady, really trying to take his time looking for an open pass. Passes it over to number 43. 43 makes an aggressive drive to the paint, but decides it's not worth it. Passes it out to number 34. It goes for the 3. No good.
It is halftime. We'll be right back at the end.
Thank you so much for tuning in, folks.
Yes, we'll be right back for the third quarter.
Ask her to commentate. Be like, can I commentate? I mean, whatever her name is.
Back to work.
And we're back, War Eagle fans. We're going to be resuming with the Webb City Cardinals game versus your Joplin Eagles. We are entering the third quarter.
In case you're just tuning in, your score is 31-13. Webb City Cardinals take the lead.
Webb City Cardinals are going to start off in possession of the ball.
Looks like they go for the drive. No good.
It's going to be a Joplin Eagles ball here. Pass slips right through the hands of number 23, but he's able to regain possession of that. A little bit of struggle for that ball here, but Joplin Eagles are able to keep possession.
Another foul. Oh, looks like it's a timeout.
Looks like that's just going to be a 30-second timeout, but if you're just tuning in, we've had some great gameplay here tonight. Great energy, great team chemistry, you know.
Great
really,
everything.
Really couldn't have asked for a better game to witness here tonight, folks.
And stay tuned because in about 45 minutes, your Heritage War Eagle freshman boys will be taking on the Rogers High School Mounties freshman boys team.
It's an exciting matchup, rival game.
Crosstown rivals.
But we're hoping our
the Eagles are going to soar.
Yeah, can pull out a win. We have our Joplin Eagles starting off with possession of the ball here. Passes it over to number 1. Number 1 taking it slow and steady down the court. Little bit of passing action going on.
Turnover. Number 35 for the turnover. Another turnover. Like we said earlier, like Vivian said earlier, there have been a lot of turnovers in this game.
And, you know, as to be expected with a lot of basketball games.
Yes.
Lots of action.
Fast-paced, lots of turnovers.
Definitely something that makes this game such a fan favorite to tune into. We've got Webb City in possession of the ball.
Looks like
passing.
Ball is out of bounds, and it is Webb City possession. Number 31 for the Cardinals is bringing the ball back in bounds. And he passes number 43. Goes to 31 again. 24, ball's turned over to the Eagles.
Another turnover back over to the Cardinals.
Another turnover.
Number 24 is able to get a quick shot in.
The Cardinals have a 20-point lead right now. 10 more points, and we will have a running clock for the rest of the game. And a foul was called. I believe the foul is called on the Eagles. It is. It's called on the Eagles.
It's going to be a shot for your Webb City Cardinals. We've got number 43 stepping up to the free throw line. Going to see if that first shot is good, and it is. A few subs being made for your Joplin Eagles.
Sorry about that,
Stepping
everyone.
up for that second shot.
It's good.
Very nice accuracy here. Joplin Eagles are going to have possession of the ball.
Joplin, number 1, pass to number 23. Number 23 passes the 4. Deep pass to number 12. 15 is in the paint. That shot is good.
Webb City Cardinals are going to have Possession of the ball here. Got number 43 taking it down the court. Tries to pass it over, but there's a turnover for Joplin Eagles. A lot of nice passing going on here.
Yes.
Looking for a way to eventually take it to the rim here. Number 1's taking it slow. Goes for the shot. Bounces around a little bit, but eventually goes out. Webb City is able to get that rebound. Number 43 is going to be taking it down the court. Goes for the shot, no good. Joplin Eagles are able to get that rebound. And there's another turnover for Webb City Cardinals.
43 goes for the drive. It's good. Giving us a score of 37-15. Webb City in the lead.
Joplin Eagles are really still fighting for it here, which is great. Really giving 110%. There's a struggle for the ball there. Foul is called. In the meantime, we're going to have some subs made, and your Webb City Cardinals are going to have possession of the ball. Number 31 takes it down the court.
Goes for the drive. It's good.
Joplin Eagles are taking it down.
Deep pass, number 4. Ball is loose. Out of bounds.
That's going to be a Webb City ball.
Ball is past number 31, who's taking it up the court.
Again, playing it really nice and slow, strategic.
Turnover.
Joplin Eagles are able to get that ball.
Ball is loose.
Struggle for it there.
Fighting for it. Foul is called.
Jump ball called.
Number 4 looks quite disappointed in that call. That or he's just really tired. Either way, me too, buddy. Looks like it is Webb City's Joplin's possession. My bad. Joplin's possession. Joplin, number 15, pass to number 4. Number 4, 32. 23.
Being kind of forced into the back of the court there by Webb City, and they're able to get a turnover and get possession of that ball. Number 34 is able to beat the rest of the Joplin Eagles defense down to that rim and get a clean, easy shot in.
Deep pass, number 23, is taking it down the court. Passes number 4. Turnover. Foul is called. It looks like there was some double blocking there.
It's going to be Webb City's possession of the ball there. About 2.5 minutes left in your third quarter. Cardinals still have a heavy lead over your Eagles.
Looks like 24 trying to find his way into the paint. He does, and that shot is good. Number 23, deep pass to number 32. Turnover.
Some
more aggression is shown. Even more.
Little fight for that ball there. It looks like a foul was called on.
Yes. Looks like it's a Joplin foul. But as you can see, there was quite the aggression in that play. Number 34 goes for his first. No good. Switches are made. Number 30 and 43 are in for Webb City, and number 1 is in for Joplin. Number 34 goes for a second.
Second
No
shot
good.
is no good.
Looks like number 32 for the Eagles takes the rebound, and he passes number 23. Deep pass to what seemed to be number 1, but it was turned over by the Cardinals.
Cardinals are really playing aggressive going into the second half, so coach might have delivered some harsh words of wisdom there.
Ball is loose, but the Eagles get it back. Clear shot here. No good. Ball is rebounded by Joplin.
Number 1 for Joplin Eagles, taking it down the court. Passes it over, ball's loose. Gets in the hands of number 12 from Joplin. A little bit of a struggle here.
Number 1 in the paint. Foul.
That's going to be your Webb City Cardinals having possession of the ball here. Looking to make down the court pretty quick. Nice passes, aggressively going in for it. Tries to go in for the shot, but is blocked and rebounded
over
by
number 1. It's good.
Easy to make, quick to make an easy shot. Webb City taking it again down the court.
He's in the paint. Pass number 40, 31. 31 is in the paint. He goes to the drive. It is no good and rebounded by number 1. He is in the paint, takes the drive. It's good.
Good easy layup. That's going to make your score 43 for your Webb City Cardinals and 19 for your Joplin Eagles.
For the 3, that's good.
A lot of support coming from the benches of both these teams. It's amazing to see. Got number 1 for Joplin Eagles, looking for an open pass.
That is the end of the third quarter. We will be right back after this break.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you'll continue to tune in to War Eagle TV. And we are returning to your game. If you're just now tuning in, folks, this is going to be your Webb City Cardinals playing against your Joplin Eagles. The Cardinals currently have a lead of 46, whereas your Eagles have a score of 19. Been a pretty great game so far. Going into the fourth quarter here, Webb City Cardinals start off with possession of the ball. Been some subs made, it looks like, over that quarter break. Number 41 tries to go for the shot, but there's a foul called. That's going to be a foul called on the Joplin Eagles. Webb City, number 41, will be at the free throw line. First shot, no good. One shot left for number 41 of your Webb City Cardinals. Second shot is no good. Joplin Eagles have number 1 taking it down the court. Passes it over to number 12. Almost loses that ball. Struggling to keep it in bounds. Number 1 goes for the shot. Rebounded by your Webb City Cardinals as it is no good. Number 24 goes for the shot, and it is in. Joplin Eagles, again, struggling to keep possession of this ball here. Joplin Eagles
We're
will
so
have possession
sorry.
of the ball.
Technical difficulties, everyone. We're sorry. We're so sorry for that. We deeply apologize. We're back.
Number 11 doing some passing. There's a turnover. Webb City Cardinals. Number 34 goes for the shot, but there's a foul called. It's another foul for Joplin Eagles. Webb City has number 34 at the line. First shot is good. Last shot for number 34 of your Webb City Cardinals. Goes for the shot, no good. Webb City Cardinals do get the rebound and are able to get in a quick, easy bank shot. It's going to make your score for your Cardinals 51 and your score for your Eagles 19. Eagles are really struggling to keep up against this really aggressive defense being put on by these Webb City Cardinals. Cardinals will have possession of the ball. Number 34 kind of directing his teammates there. It's really good to see. Good team communication can really help. Number 42 trying to make an aggressive play, but is unsuccessful as the ball goes out of bounds. That's going to be Joplin Eagles ball. Joplin Eagles number 12 takes it down the court. Passes it. Back again. And back again. A lot of back and forth going on here, which is expected when you're trying to find a way around a tough defense like this.
Shot is good.
Webb City Cardinals go down the court. Number 42 goes for the three, and it is good. Joplin Eagles taking it down
15
the court.
for the three. It's good.
Really matching each other's energy here.
Yes. Looks like we are now up by 30, so we will have a running clock for the rest of the game.
Number 34 almost goes for the shot, but decides to pass it over
42.
to number 42.
No good. Rebounded.
Number 1 taking it down the court, goes for the shot, no good. There's a struggle for that rebound there, and the ball goes out of bounds. Joplin Eagles are going to have possession of this ball. looking for some open passes. Ball just slips out of reach and goes out of bounds. Webb City Cardinals will be in possession. Number 42 goes in for the shot, goes around the rim a little bit, but doesn't quite make it in. Joplin Eagles get the rebound. Number 23 goes for the three, no good.
Another turnover is made. Foul is called. Not a foul. Never mind, guys. But it is Eagle ball.
Looking to take this slow and strategic, looking for an open pass.
Yes. Looks like number 32 trying to find somebody open. He does. He finds number 23.
Looking for someone to pass to.
Number 23 is in the paint. It is.
No good.
No good. And a foul.
Foul is called on the Webb City Cardinals. Number 23 for your Joplin Eagles will be at the free throw line. See how this first shot goes. Takes a lot of concentration to be able to really be consistent at the free throw line.
His first, no good. Going for a second. And it's good. I feel like we've seen a lot of first free throws being no good and then that second one being good this evening, which is totally okay. It's really hard when you're not on your home court.
As time dwindles down, less than a second left, and
that is the end of your game. Your score is 54-25. Webb City Cardinals are going home with a win. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Audrey Grimnell.
I'm Vivian Miller.
And you're watching War Eagle TV.
We hope you'll tune in for our next game. That's going to be our beloved War Eagles taking on the Rogers Mounties. Thank you so much for your support.